and you're about to fucking find out why. Please, yeah, make some goddamn noise. My motherfucking Freshmen, ladies and gentlemen. Man, you're about to feel better about being you.
All right. What's going on? I was on a show last night called Drunk, Sober, High. It's 2 high comedians, 2 drunk comedians, 2 sober comedians. Anybody want to guess what team I was on? Not sober. I was on drunk. I got cut off at the bar. At the Drunk, Sober, High show for going behind the bar and pouring myself a drink. They're like, you made the team, buddy. You're good. You're good. I headlined here last weekend. My name was up there last weekend, huh? I did 55 minutes of comedy. And I looked at my notebook this week and I went, I think I got about 10 more. And so this is the 10 minutes I didn't put in my special last week. You guys having fun tonight? We having fun? If you're not having fun, you know a great way to guarantee you're gonna have a fun time when you go out? Do coke. You know what I mean? That should come with a guarantee on the bag. Guaranteed good night right there. You ever talk to the guy at your job that doesn't do blow? Fucking boring, dude. Boring. You ever talk to that guy and go, hey, John, how was your weekend? He's like, well, I went home, okay, all right. I played with my dog a little bit, okay. Watched some Netflix, all right, watched some Netflix. Jerked off. He always says it like it's a big secret. Like I'm supposed to be like, oh shit, you jerked off, John? You jerking off at home by yourself Saturday night? Jerking off, John? You crazy, John? You crazy for that one, John. Get the fuck out of here, John. Let me tell you what I did this weekend, all right? I got home, first thing, faced first into a pile of street drugs, okay? Like the heroes from the movies, all right? Then I played with my dog, John. He got tired first, put him to bed, all right? Then, John, I binged watched, John, 11 hours of Mad Men, John. That's a slow-paced show, John. I didn't hear shit of it because I was listening to 11 hours of speed metal, John. That's a fast-paced metal. And then I didn't jerk off, John, not because I can't get hard on coke. Who told you that? But I did read the Wikipedia page of every dead playmate since 1947, John. Yeah, I got a headache. I got hot cousins. I don't know if any of them suck dick. I never asked. I want to. Kinda. A little bit. No hot cousins? You can't fuck them in Georgia. I don't know the rules in South Carolina. It's illegal to fuck them in Georgia. I looked. Can't do it. Could you imagine living in a state where it's like cool to fuck your cousin, you know? Could you even imagine? A state where it's cool to fuck your cousin. Kind of be like, my mind is telling me no, but my body, my local legislative body. Pretty smart cousin fucking joke, huh? Pretty good. I listen to a lot of radio. My favorite kind of radio is Mexican radio. Because if you don't speak Spanish, no commercials. You know what I mean? Just exciting Mexican music and excited Mexican men. That's the whole station. Driving to work like, it's gonna be a bueno miércoles. I think that means Fat Tuesday. I don't speak Spanish. I'm a convicted felon. I got caught selling pot. No big deal. You know, not a scary felony, a fun felony. I caught selling pot. I was in college. I was selling some pot. I had the Valdosta Drug Task Force Agency raid my house, kick my fucking door in. 13 armed cops, bulletproof vests, shotguns, storming into my house going, where are the keys? Where are the pounds? I was like, I don't know, that's 3 units of measurement. I don't know, man, fucking. And I fucked up, went to jail, was in jail for a little while. I fucked up in jail, and I told them I was a comedian. And immediately, they're like, oh shit, Clark, you funny dog? You funny dog? Tell some jokes, man, make us laugh. And I went, I don't really do black rooms too well, but okay. Okay. I said that. They laughed. They're like, the numbers are kind of fucked up. And so I start doing my jokes, and I'm fucking crushing, kind of like I'm doing right now. And I fuck up and I do this joke. And I go, I hate when I see Jews driving Volkswagens. It's kind of like seeing a black guy drive a Crown Vic. Like, don't you know what that car has done to your people? And like when a joke dies at a comedy show, at a comedy club, you feel sad, okay? But you don't feel unsafe, all right? I've never walked off stage after a bomb like, I need to go to my bunk and shut the fuck up. I got out of a DUI about 10 years ago. And this is how I did it. I was leaving a show. I hadn't been drinking that much, like 6 drinks, like not a lot of drinks. Not like a lot. I'm driving home, and maybe I swerve a little bit. Maybe I had 6 drinks, maybe it was 7. I swear, I get pulled over, and a cop comes up to me, goes, Mr. Fransman, have you been drinking tonight? And I said, no, because you can lie to cops. You can swear on shit before you ask me that. No, I haven't been drinking. My 2 gay dads started Target. Fuck off. That's how I talk to fucking cops, dude. No, I said, no, I haven't. And he goes, okay, well, just step out of the car. I'm going to run you through a couple of sobriety tests. I get out of the car. I'm running through every test in the book. I'm fucking heel-toeing. I'm nose-touching. I'm alphabet saying. I'm doing it all. I'm doing great. He goes, Mr. Fransman, you're doing fantastic. I just need you to do one more thing. Just blow in this breathalyzer for me. And I looked at him, and you can use this if you're white. I looked at him. And I said, sir, I've had one of those malfunction on me before. I politely decline. Am I under arrest or am I free to go? And he looked at me, and he put his breathalyzer back in his car, and he sent me on my way. Guys, I was driving home going, what am I doing driving a car right now? Holy shit, I should be in jail. Okay, guys, I fought the law and I won, all right? I won. Again, I am a convicted felon, but I'm like the Rocky of fighting the law. I'm coming back, baby. Fucking head body, head body. I'm a dad. Oh no is a crazy reaction. This is what my parents said too, but you know. We're potty training right now. She's 2, we're working on potty training. Potty training's hard, man. A thing they tell you to do is like, you take them in the bathroom, and then you go in the bathroom, and then, you know, they sit on their little baby toilet, and you sit on your big boy toilet, and you go to the bathroom together, okay? And that's all well and good, you know, that seems reasonable and cute, except here's the thing. When I go to the bathroom, it is fucking R-rated in there, all right? It is rated R for gore and language and smoking for some reason, you know? Like, she doesn't need to know wiping your brow is a part of it, all right? She's 2. She doesn't need to learn about courtesy flushes. So here's what I do. I fake it, you know? We go in the toilet. She sits on her little potty. I sit on my big boy potty. I go, okay, daddy poop. Did you poop? Oh, you did? Great. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck... I'm a relatively young dad. I'm 33. I was 31 when she was born. I know that's not the youngest parents in the world, but that's a relatively young dad. Like, she'll be 20, I'll be 50. She'll be out of the house, you know? That's young enough. 50's young enough to, like, experiment sexually still, I think, you know? Like, you can't do that. If you had a kid at 40 and you're 50, you can't go run through twink ass with a 10-year-old at home, you know? You gotta get her out of the house. See what's going on with my asshole. Me and my baby mama just separated. Can you believe it? We separated. It's a very copacetic separation. We're doing like co-parenting. We're still very much. It's weird. The co-parenting thing almost just feels like a socially acceptable way to say open relationship. It's kind because like we're still in a relationship. I see her every day. We talk all the time. We're deeply bonded for life over this one, baby we made, and deeply bonded for life over that. But like now, I could just kind of fuck whoever I want, and she can't get mad. You know, I'd be like, remember, you don't love me anymore. All right, that's a sad note. I'm not gonna end on that. I'm not gonna end on that. I'm not gonna end on that. Fucking. I don't want to do what I did last week. But like I said, I had like 10 more minutes. I just got my 23andMe results test back, huh? Turns out 15% HPV. So what the fuck was... What did I showed it to my parents. They're like, you didn't get it from us. I'm like, I know, it'd be weird if I did, you know? Bring it back to family fucking at the end. All right, thank you very much. I'm Clark Franzman.
That's a solid fucking 10. Everybody make noise at the same goddamn time. Clark Franzman.